Paul George and Joel Embiid are both sidelined for the season opener Wednesday night on our airwaves on ESPN. So Paul George, Joel Embiid are out for the opener against the Milwaukee Bucks in Philadelphia. I'm told Joel Embiid is not going to play this entire week. He is progressing well in his recovery. We know he's had an assortment of issues. He is progressing well. He's going to scrimmage this week, reevaluate him over the weekend. But they have 3 games this week. He will not be playing. Joel Embiid will not be playing this week. Paul George, on the other hand, he's got that bone bruise. He is progressing to on-court activities this week. They dodged a bullet there with that bone bruise. But for him, he's going to ramp up some activities this week. Joel Embiid is the one that I think everyone around the league is focused on. What is his situation going to be? I'm told, and I've reported on it, he's going to be taking periodic time off over the course of this season. Right. He's not concerned about accolades, 65-game limit. He wants to be healthy for a time in a period he hasn't ever been healthy in when he's needed most, and that's the playoffs. And so getting him there healthy is the #1 key for Philadelphia.
I don't
Huge
mind
bummer.
that. It's a bummer for the Philly fans and what have you. But if you're Joel Embiid, you have every right to prioritize the postseason because that's all that's left for you. He's a league MVP. He's a former league MVP. He's one of the greatest big men to ever grace the basketball court. We know what this brother does, and we know that his game is his game, and it doesn't dissipate in terms of the competition. It's all about his health. He came into the league missing the first 2 seasons of his career, for crying out loud. He's never been healthy. So whatever path he has to take in order to ensure that he's healthy for the postseason, I don't blame him one bit. If that means you playing 55 to 57 games, so be it. There are worse things that could happen for the Philadelphia 76ers during the regular season. Paul George already being hurt, that's a different animal. Go ahead, Shannon.
Damn. Just what I said to Sixers. At least, Stephen, can we get to half the season? If you limp into the season, how the hell you think you're going to come out the season? Limping. I mean, bro, you've been off the whole year. These guys been off since the Olympics. Joel Embiid did play in the Olympics, so that was the end of July. So you got August, September, and you hurt. Peach, man. Can I change my pick?
It's fluid.
It is fluid,
It is
Jay.
fluid. You know what I'm saying?
It's fluid.
It's all right.
Shams, you promised us good news at some point, so obviously today's not the day, so we'll be waiting for that patiently.
Molly. I'll be good for it eventually, hopefully.
All right. No need to panic, though. No need to panic, though, about Embiid. Embiid he's always got an issue. Let's just hope that they're managing it in a way where it won't be a concern come postseason.
They're doing it differently than they've ever done in Philadelphia. And to get a player like Joel Embiid, who we know the accolades, that's important for players at this stature. At this point, he's going into the season. He does not care. He's going to be taking periodic time off. He's going to be taking time to make sure he's 100% healthy for when he's never been fully right. And that's the playoffs. New strategy in Philly.
All right, Shams, thank you. Yep, go ahead, Jay.
I want to ask Reverend Creflo No Dollars, what time you getting to the game tonight?
Well, you know what? I mean, listen, well, first of all, I don't think his suits are as fly as this one. That's number 1. Number 2, I'm not that short. Number 3, I would say this to you. You know, it depends. I mean, I have been invited.
Man, don't be short up in no second quarter.
I'm not going to show up in the second quarter. I'm not you. I'll be there on time for the game. You're trying to show up at the
second quarter.
I ain't going to show up in the second quarter. I'll be there in time for tip-off.
NBA,